Zenith Immigration is the pioneer, and in other words, the first immigration law firm in Sri Lanka that was established 18 years ago in the year 2000. Our CEO, Bandula Abeysinghe, is a Sri Lankan lawyer who also holds the license and the title Regulated Canadian Immigration Consultant, which gives authority to provide migration services to Canada, where he has assisted thousands in securing opportunities over the years. He has created a wide Canadian network as his history in Canada dates back to as long as the year 1990. The Zenith Group is a well-rooted group of companies which also has one of the leading boutique hotels in Sri Lanka, the Glenrock in Belihuloya. If trust and competence are the key factors in the immigration field, we at Zenith Immigration has it all. We at Zenith provide services under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, where once a successful application is submitted through the Express Entry system, the Canadian government strives to grant the permanent resident visa within 6 months. Zenith Immigration currently does not accept clients who meet only the basic eligibility requirements, which is 6 each in each band of the IELTS, and any qualification and any experience. We at Zenith only accept you as our client if you meet the following criteria: age below 35 years, a score of 8 for listening and 7 each for the other bands at the IELTS general test, experience in any skilled occupation, and any bachelor's or any master's degree. If you do meet the above criteria, you should be able to reach the current final selection threshold of around 445 points. This threshold, however, is changing. For example, the selection threshold even got as low as 413 points in May of 2017. Why Zenith? If you are capable of making your application by yourself, you do not need to obtain the services of a third party like Zenith Immigration. However, if you do use a representative, she or he must be a Canadian lawyer or a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. Otherwise, your application will not only be refused for using an unlicensed representative, but you will also be barred from applying again for the next 5 years. In our experience, we have met applicants who have successfully applied by themselves. However, we have also met hundreds of others whose application have been refused due to the slightest mistake or for not providing the supporting evidence according to the Canadian guidelines. For example, selecting the correct Canadian National Occupational Code or the NOC and supporting it with the proper documentary evidence is critical in this process. Merely submitting whatever employment letter issued by your employer most of the time is not sufficient. Therefore, in order to ensure that your once-in-a-lifetime migration opportunity is sealed so that if successful, you and all your family members will get the permanent resident visa in 6 months and the Canadian citizenship with the all-important Canadian passport. It is therefore advisable that you take all due care in making this application. Led by Bandula Abeysinghe, the longest-serving immigration lawyer in Sri Lanka, we at Zenith take you under our wings. You are assured that you will get the best possible service and attention.